news to tell you.
Well, tell us this wonderful news, my dear. We are all ears.
Papa, 2 years ago, I met this friend.
A friend? A boyfriend or a girlfriend, my dear?
A wonderful young man, Mama.
And who's this fortunate young man?
Papa, his name is Romeo. We've been friends for over 2 years now, even though he is studying nuclear physics in Mumbai.
Well, what's the full name of this Midnight Romeo?
He is not a Midnight Romeo, Papa. He's a Kasi. And I've fallen in love with him.
What? Fallen in love? And that too with a Kasi boy?
I forbid. I absolutely forbid.
My daughter, we are non-tribal and he's
a person, Papa. A man. A flesh and blood. Like you and me. With feelings and emotions. And yes, with love too.
But what about the tradition, my child? Can you turn your back against your faith, your tradition?
Love knows no boundaries or traditions, Papa.
Juliet, you don't seem to understand. It's like the North Pole and South Pole. We are poles apart.
But Papa, opposite poles attract each other. You know that. So too, Romeo and I.
But Juliet, why? Why a Kasi man? A noble man who inherits no property or title.
Juliet, if you marry him, he'll come and stay with us in our house, and if he is unemployed, we'll have to feed him. My love, do you want to live a life with such a man?
But Mama, Romeo is not that type of person. And because of his brilliant academic record, he's already been offered a job after his studies at the Baba Atomic Research Center in Trombay. And after the marriage, I'll be staying there with him.
But Juliet, how can you?
Besides, his parents are not traditionalist or orthodox. They are all Maitshaphrang activists, fighting for social change in our Khasi society.
But my dear, if you marry him, he'll come and visit. How can we visit a home when his eating habits are different from us?
Yeah, and don't you know that majority of the Khasi women do not want to marry Khasi men because they are very responsible and unreliable, and at a drop of a hat, they leave their wife and children to fend for themselves.
What will you do if he leaves you and your children for another woman who'll look after all of you? Whose title will the children then take? Will they become bastards? And even if he does not leave you, sooner or later he'll die an alcoholic like most Khasi men.
Mama, Papa, Khasi men are different today. They are more reliable. And under the Maitshaphrang, it is the Khasi men who campaign for the Meghalaya Compulsory Registration of Marriage Act to make a Khasi man more responsible for his family.
More responsible? I doubt it.
And now that they are entitled to family property, Khasi men are going into higher education and business in a big way. Besides, I know I can rely on Romeo with my life. And we have pledged to take care and love each other forever.
That's enough, Juliet. Say no more. I command you not to see this man ever again. You hear me? Ever again. I give your brother the full authority to see that my command is implemented in total. Now go stay in your room and pray hard that you behave like a true woman of the faith.
Papa, I love Romeo. And I will marry him, whether you like it or not.
Over my dead body, you hear me? Over my dead body.
Let's sing a song for the broken hearted. No silent prayer for the faith departed.
tomorrow's getting harder, make no mistake. Lucky, even lucky, gotta make your own grace. It's my life, it's now or never. I ain't gonna live forever. I just wanna live my life. It's my life. My heart is like an open highway. Like Frankie said, I did it my way. I just wanna live my life, my life. 'Cause that's my life. And go when we're calling you out. Don't bend, don't break, baby, don't back down. It's my life, it's now or never. I ain't gonna live forever. I just wanna live my life, my life. It's my life. My heart's like an open highway. If Frankie said I did it my way, I just wanna live my life, my life. And it's now or never. I ain't gonna live forever. I just wanna live my life, my life. My heart is like an open highway. Like Frankie said, I did it my way. I just wanna live my life, my life. 'Cause it's my life.
However, on second thought, how can I go against my parents who love me and who care for me and who I love very much? And yet again, how can I go against my heart, my love, my Romeo?
Juliet, my love!
Romeo! But wait, I can't.
You can't? You can't what?
I can't see or meet you ever again, Romeo. I just want to say goodbye.
Goodbye? Can you ever say goodbye to love, Juliet? I love you, and I know you love me too.
I love you too, Romeo, but I can't. My parents forbid me to love you. They say we are poles apart.
Did you tell them that different poles?
That's what I said. And that's the reality now between you and me. But tell me something, Romeo. With all of our differences, can we really build a home together?
Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No need for greed or hunger. Above us only sky. Imagine all the people living for today.
Imagine there's no countries. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for, and no religion too. Imagine all the people living life in peace. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you will join us, and the world will be as one. Imagine no possessions. I wonder if you can. No need for greed or hunger. A brotherhood of man. Imagine all the people sharing all the world. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you will join us, and the world will be as one. I love you, Juliet.
I love you too, Romeo.
Looking in your eyes, I see paradise. This world that I found is too good to be true. Standing here beside you, I want so much to give you. This love in my heart that I'm feeling for you.
Let them say we're crazy, I don't care about that. Put your hands in my hand, baby, don't ever look back. Let the world around us just fall apart. Baby, we can make it if we're heart to heart.
And we can build this thing together, standing strong forever. Nothing's gonna stop us now. And if this world runs out of lovers, we still have each other. Nothing's gonna stop us. Nothing's gonna stop us now.
I'm so glad I found you, and I'm not gonna lose you. Whatever it takes, I will stay here with you. Take it to the good times, see it through the bad times. Whatever it takes is what I'm gonna do.
Let the world around us just fall apart. Baby, we can make it if we're heart to heart. Let the world around us just fall apart. Maybe we can make it if we're heart to heart. We can build this thing together, standing strong forever. Nothing's gonna stop us now. And if the world runs out of lovers, we'll still have each other. Nothing's gonna stop us.
Nothing's gonna stop us.
Ooh, all that I need is you.
All that I ever need.
And all that I want to do
Hold you
each other. Nothing's gonna stop us.
Nothing's gonna stop
We can build this thing together, standing strong forever. Nothing's gonna stop us now. And if this world runs out of lovers, we still have each other. Nothing's gonna stop us. And we can build this thing together, standing strong forever. Nothing's gonna stop us now. And if this world runs out of lovers, we'll still have each other. Nothing's gonna stop us. Nothing's gonna stop us now.
I met you, there was peace unknown. I set out to get you with a fine tooth comb. I was soft inside, there was something going on.
You do something to me that I can't explain. Hold me closer and I feel no pain. Every beat of my heart, we got something going on.
Tender love is blind, it requires a dedication. All this love we feel needs no conversation. We ride it together, making love with each other, Islands in the stream, that is what we are. No one in between. How can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world, and we rely on each other, from one lover to another,
I can live without you if the love was gone. Everything is nothing if you got no one. And you did walk in the night, slowly losing sight of the real thing.
but that won't happen to us, and we got no doubt. Too deep in love and we got no way out, and the message is clear. This could be the year for the real thing.
No more will you cry, baby, I will hurt you never. We started and as one, in love forever. We can ride it together, making love with each other,
Islands in the stream, that is what we are. No one in between. How can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world, and we rely on each other, from one lover to another, Sail away.
whoa, sail away with me.
Islands in the stream, that is what we are. No one in between. How can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world, and we rely on each other, from one lover to another, Islands in the stream, that is what we are. No one in between. How can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world, and we rely on each other, from one lover to another,
Juliet.
Romeo, what do I tell my parents? How do I explain to them, Romeo?
Hold on. Have a seat.
Come gather around, people, wherever you roam, and admit that the waters around you have grown, and accept it that soon you'll be drenched to the bone. If your time to you is worth saving, then you better start swimming or you'll sink like a stone, for the times they are a-changing. Come writers and critics who prophesize with your pen, and keep your eyes wide, the chance won't come again. And don't speak too soon, for the wheel's still in spin, and there's no telling who that it's naming. For the losers now will be later to win, for the times they are a-changing. Come mothers and fathers throughout the land, and keep your eyes wide, the chance won't come again. And don't speak too soon, for the wheel's still in spin, and there's no telling who that it's naming. For the losers now will be later to win, for the times they are a-changing.
Juliet, till death do us apart.
Romeo, till death do us apart.
Hey Joe, oh, we're going with that gun in your hand. Hey Joe, I said we're going with that gun in your hand. Oh yeah.
I'm going down to shoot my sister. You know I caught him messing around with that Kasi man. I'm going down to shoot my sister. You know I caught him messing around with that Kasi man.
Hey Joe, I said we're going with that gun in your hand. Hey Joe, I said we're going with that gun in your hand. Oh yeah.
I'm going down to shoot my sister. You know I caught him messing around with a Kasi man. I'm going down to shoot my sister. You know I caught him messing around with a Kasi man.
Then so be it. That will do your part. my son. Rather than dishonor for the family, we have to kill to defend its honor. Killing for honor, my son, we have no other way.
Yes, my father. Death rather than dishonor for the family.
No, Papa. For love's sake, please. No!
Juliet! Juliet, my love! Juliet, please! Please don't die! Don't leave me! Not now! Not now when I need you most! Juliet!
Joe, no!
Freeze! This is the police. Drop down your weapon. Drop down your weapon. And raise your hands up. You are under arrest for the murder of these two men at Kafir.
Does the accused have anything to say before judgment is passed?
Your Honor, may I read out my statement which I have prepared?
Granted.
Your Honor, Juliet and I loved each other very much. She was my first and only, and I was her first and only. We had plans, we had dreams of a future together, but all that now lies shattered. Our dreams were meant to be just dreams. Tradition and religion has killed them all. They say love has no barriers. Then why is religion putting up a fence? Your Honor, religion to me is a personal relation between my God and I. I do not have to perform any rituals or sacrifices to prove my love for Him, nor my faith in Him. While I respect others' faith, I expect others to respect mine too. Even though I am from a different faith, I strongly believe in the teachings of one holy book, which says something like this, Your Honor. Do not bully others, nor allow others to bully you. Or, as they say in Kasi, Your Honor, what le ben yakiwei, but da lay ru what sha yakiwei can le ben yapi. I have acted on this belief, Your Honor. They killed the one I love. I killed them in return. Killing for love, Your Honor. Whatever the sentence may be, I will not get back my Juliet.
Even if we take into account the tragedy of your love story, in the eyes of the law, there is no excuse for murder. Even if it's killing for love. A crime is a crime. A murder is a murder. And you are found guilty of murder. I hereby pronounce the sentence of death, and you shall be shot by a firing squad.
Any last word, Romeo?
May the love story of Juliet and Romeo live on forever!